good evening. Tonight, we explore the life and work of a man who invented suspense in cinema, Alfred Hitchcock. Welcome to this creative journey. I'm your host, Richard Sisk. Born in 1899 in Leytonstone, London, England, Alfred Hitchcock's journey into filmmaking began in 1920 when he secured a job designing title cards for silent films at Paramount's famous Players Lasky studio in London. His meticulous attention to detail and creative flair quickly caught the eye of his superiors, leading to opportunities in script writing, art direction, and eventually assistant directing. Hitchcock's directorial debut came in 1925 with The Pleasure Garden. The film, while showing promise, received a lukewarm reception. However, it was his 1927 thriller, The Lodger, that truly showcased his emerging style and knack for suspense, setting him on the path to becoming the renowned director. In his British period, Hitchcock honed his craft, exploring the depths of human psychology in films like The 39 Steps, 1935, and The Lady Vanishes, 1938. These earlier works laid the foundation for his later masterpieces. Hitchcock's brilliance extended beyond camera work to his innovative use of sound. In his 1935 film, The 39 Steps, he demonstrated his mastery of the film's soundtrack. In one scene, a woman's apparent blood-curdling scream cuts to a shot of a train. However, if you look carefully, you'll notice that you see the woman scream, but you're hearing the locomotive's whistle. This seamless counterpoint of audio and visual elements not only showcased Hitchcock's technical prowess, but also his ability to seamlessly guide audience emotions through creative editing. He was decades ahead of his time. Hitchcock's move to Hollywood in 1939 marked the beginning of his most prolific period. His first American film, Rebecca, 1940, won the Academy Award for Best Picture. He followed this with a string of classics that pushed the boundaries of filmmaking. One of Hitchcock's most famous techniques was his use of the MacGuffin, a plot device that drives the story forward. Hitchcock himself explained it best.
It might be a Scottish name taken from a story about two men on a train. One man says, "What's that package up there in the baggage rack?" And the other answers, "Oh, that's a MacGuffin." The first one asks, "What's a MacGuffin?" "Well," the other man says, "it's an apparatus for trapping lions in the Scottish Highlands." The first man says, "But there are no lions in the Scottish Highlands." And the other one answers, "Well then, that's no MacGuffin." So you see that a MacGuffin is actually nothing at all.
In 1948, Hitchcock released Rope, ingeniously crafted to appear as one continuous shot. Rear Window, 1954, confined the entire narrative to a single apartment, yet managed to create a world of intrigue and suspense. The director's innovative use of sound and silence was particularly evident in The Birds, 1963. In the absence of a musical score, Hitchcock emphasized and skillfully layered the bird sounds, creating an eerie atmosphere that heightened the audience's sense of unease. Hitchcock had the unique ability to guide the audience's emotions, leading them through a carefully constructed narrative maze. He once said, I enjoy playing the audience like a piano. This approach is evident in films like Psycho, 1960, where he subverts expectations and keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The master of suspense was also known for his dry wit and sometimes controversial statements. He famously remarked that actors should be treated like cattle, a comment that took on a life of its own. In a playful response, actress Carole Lombard, on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 1941, had a small corral built with 3 cows sporting the names of the lead actors. It was her way of injecting a bit of Hitchcockian humor into the production, proving that the legendary director's clever quips could inspire equally clever retorts. Alfred Hitchcock's influence on cinema is immeasurable. His techniques in building suspense, his innovative use of the camera, and his understanding of human psychology continue to inspire filmmakers today. And now, dear listeners, a final word inspired by the master's style.
All of you aspiring directors out there in the dark, the key to a truly suspenseful film lies not in the screams, but in the silence before them. Treat your audience like a fine instrument. Play them gently. Tune them carefully. And when the moment is right, strike a chord that will resonate long after they've left the theater. And always keep an eye out for the unexpected in life, as in cinema. The most thrilling twists often come when you least expect them.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and work of Alfred Hitchcock. This is Richard Sisk, and you've been listening to This Creative Journey.